Eee. Die, you bird bitch. What did I say?
Skulls for the skull throne.
Knew exactly what I was going to do. Read him like a book, my guy. Right, so now, big brain time. You listening? Better be. So what we're going to do? Rip this off first of all, so I can hear all my sounds. The filters, I don't want to be popped. Oh wait, the pops, I don't want them to be filtered. Why does it keep rotating my view? I don't like it. We're gonna declare war, okay? We've reduced in strength rank, which is quite sad, to be honest. I'm gonna get one of these armies going. It's gonna appear in the wrong place, and then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna occupy the settlement, keep it safe. Okay, so then we'll declare war. Now we've got this guy, he's got 3 skull cannons. Yes! God, I've really just ground my teeth. Did you hear that? Bloodbound is not looking the healthiest, I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just fine, I promise. So then we're gonna pull that army around, and then we're gonna tag team that bitch. Victory. Yep, step 3, cannons. Victory, Royale. With cheese. Get that? Good. Right, let's do it. And then Egal Troll 2. I just realized this. Alright. Well. You can't give me that and expect me not to take a swing, okay? Now that we've declared war on them, get up there, bud. Live your best life. Profit will be in there some way. Some way, somewhere. Profit will be featured. That's for damn sure. We are going to want to pick up missile resist at some point. Probably get that now. And then let's go and buff some of these units. Oh, they need to remove the skill cap and just lay have as many as you want. Just let your lords be absolute ridiculously OP powerhouses. I guess all my units have, you know, 30% increases to all their stats. And also my lord has 2.5k weapon damage and 99 melee attack and defense. And, you know, 12,000 health. That's just balanced because he has root matcher as well. It's fine, just have it like take loads and loads of XP for those latest XP levels. But just remove the cap. Don't force me to choose. I know that kind of removes the strategy. But I don't care. Ooh. Looks like someone's a little hungry for his home settlement, if I had to guess. It will be mine, Nakari. You're not gonna get it, you bitch. Right, I should probably look at some of these missions. Non-aggression pacts. Can I get one with anyone?
Your will.
Do I want one with anyone? Not really. Right, you've got...
Let's find somewhere quiet.
3k gold. Fuck off. It's not worth 3k gold. That's a mission. 250. I don't really understand these skull piles. Have I not managed to form one? Because I just haven't seen one anywhere, despite having like a few big battles. I suppose none of them have really been field battles though. Although that one kind of was. Is that a skull pile? Really can't tell. Also, I love how the corruption affects the landscape. What a neat little effect that is. Then we need to invade. Yeah, but none of those getting done. I mean, they will at some point, just not right now. I forgot that that guy was there, not gonna lie to you. Down the drain. What? Comes alive by merely scarring the surface in Susan Cavern's Skaven's lurk. 8,000 barrels of boiling blood solved the problem neatly as countless vermin are roasted alive in their foul nest. Okay. That's
Acceptable.
creative, I suppose.
Leave only corpses.
This army's kind of piss weak thinking about it. We've got just no armor. Oh, thank you very much for the follow scales. Appreciate that, lad. Oh, Nakari's on force march. What a treat. That's not going to fuck my move range, is it? You know what, I'm trying to get rid of the Blood Reapers anyway, so that's fine. Magnifique. Hello there. Right, I'm just gonna go straight to these guys. Their defense is just so dog shit. Like, having a tanky front line would be nice. Tried Total War 2, but I'm so bad. My Livio vids on my tube. Thank you very much. I'm considering doing some coaching of the game at some point, so if you want to be interested in that, then definitely join the old Discord. There's links for it somewhere. Honestly, I might go for a tanky front line. $60 less armor. I'd say go with halberds and then an interior crocodile alligator of those. But since that's going to cost me 3 grand, I'm actually just going to go with 4 of these guys. I know I said I'm trying to get rid of them, but I'm not made of money, so we're going to go with those guys. Having something require 2 turns to recruit as Skarbrand is absolute pain. It just doesn't feel right. More TCG. What's that mean? Warhammer games are hard to get a grip on. Yeah, a little bit. You just gotta take it like one faction at a time. Just like if you commit to learning one and finishing one campaign, like if you just, I don't know, try the prologue or something and just commit to finishing it, you just eventually learn, oh, that's what I need to do. And then it all just starts to make sense. I didn't get the game until Warhammer 2, and I finished a Tyrion campaign on the Vortex, and it just all of a sudden, like all the dots just connected. Trading card game now. I could never get into card games. I don't mind Gwen in The Witcher 3, but the actual Gwen game, that was good. Tried Lizardmen? Yeah, I tried Lizardmen in Warhammer 2, but I could never get a grip on those. But High Elves are just that easy and that like basic that you just understand. Like the less monsters your faction has, the more easy it is to get a grip of, because like all the other non-monster types are much simpler and normally low risk to use, with exceptions of like Cavern stuff. Hold on to an empire. A lot of garrisons. Lots of garrisons and moving armies around, and like having one army defensive is something that ends up happening quite a lot. Should I just teleport Skarbrand over there for the meme? No, I won't. At least not yet. I fear that would not end well. Oh, I bloody love Witcher 3, and Gwen is so good. HS Gwenton magic. I wish I knew what you were talking about. I'm sorry. I just don't really understand. Sure, let's go for passive skulls. Spend 500 to get 40 per turn. That's some net skull gain, I think. We're gonna need to press the the assault now that we've got, you know, her out of there. Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering. Right, okay. I'm sorry, I'm not up to date with my card games. My son's cool, but it got too hard to get the cards out. You buying stuff back in the day. Not sure if it changed now. Yeah, that's the other thing. Money. Trading card games often have a lot of those pesky microtransactions. Why did one of them take 2 turns and one of them's taking 3? Excuse me? What the fuck is happening? Yay, we got Blood Mountain at least. Isn't Blood Mountain an actual mountain in like the US? Shit, we are running low on coin. I'm never going to use that, so I'm alright to not upgrade it. That's true, you do got to buy the expansions in Warhammer. It is very expensive, but you can often find deals. Like, wait a few years and then all the DLCs, you can get them for like £2. Blood Mountain's the highest peak of the Georgia section of the Appalachian Trail and the 6th tallest mountain in Georgia. There you go. I am playing Colm. Is that not obvious? It should be titled, shouldn't it? Like the stream title should be something to do with Colm. Well, it doesn't say Colm the title, but I think you can infer. Let's get another army to assist me since this one is fucking dead. Big rip to his mighty cannons. Implied Corniche. Precisely. How about we go for... Yeah, that's probably better. I reckon those three will probably be my best bets. They'll be the units that are going to be carrying those later game battles. What's that? Machina Demonium. Corn, corruption in adjacent provinces. Ooh, that's pretty tasty. That upkeep and recruitment cost reduction. Definitely going to go for that as soon as I can. Kind of forgot about my guy that's besieging the Nurgle dude. Sometimes he's getting on. Oh my god. That was lag. There we go. 11k, baby. This, of course, isn't the capital, so we don't care. I like all the green fire around it. That's neat. This guy gonna level up? No. Damn it. Come on, bro. I feel like these guys are leveling so much slower, but it's just because Skarbrand is fighting like an absolute madman. I mean, a skull pile! Turns remaining. Wait, so if I... Boss match? No. No, I can't get it. It's too far. Oh, I'm so close. Is it going to disappear or is it going to, like, grow or something? I don't know. I mean, it is skulls in there in a pile, so it must be a skull pile. Flesh spine. Right, that name was a little bit phoned in. All the other Slaanesh ones have been pretty funny. Oh, it disappeared. That son of a bitch, they assassinated my angry Andy. Glad I had immortality on him, or I'd be pretty pissed. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, 12,000 sackage. I absolutely will. And I won't mind while I'm doing it. Haha.
Grants me power. Demons.
Chat, where's the short sentence you use to talk about Warhammer Total War? What, the shortest sentence that you could use to, like, describe it? Total War Warhammer is a forex strategy. Just not to say Total War Warhammer every time. Oh, just like Warhammer 1, Warhammer 2, Warhammer 3. It's generally how people say it. Just knock off the Total War. People generally know what you're talking about. It's like, no one calls it a Total War Saga Troy. Everyone just calls it Troy. Well, no one calls it anything, just no one plays it, but that's besides the point. Boom. Big rips to my boy Troy. Feels bad. Gone and immediately forgotten. Poor Troy, man. It feels so bad. At the same time, oh wait, how much will I save? 10% cost on all those? Shit. That 10% is going to add up. I don't mind waiting a turn for that. 331 current plays. Oh, poor Troy, man. It should have launched with the Mythos thing, I'm telling you. It should have just been 3K. Like, you can either play full fantasy or not full fantasy or halfway between. It should have never launched how it did. It should never have been an Epic exclusive. It was a catalogue of misplays. Well, you know, we live and learn with these things. Hopefully they won't do it again. If they do. Yikes, that's all I gotta say. Right, skull throw. Not skull throw, skull pile. Yeah, collected one. Didn't have a quest to collect like 250. I've collected about 100, so. On the way, baby. Current last. Alright, don't need to sauce in it like that. That's just rude. Snorting blood. God damn, these are some great names. Wait, what's this tech let you do? It lets you snort blood. Alright, come in, Ikari. Your end is nigh. You again? How many times do we have to teach this lesson, old man? I love how these guys essentially make the same sound as a Harley Davidson. I think that shit's hilarious. Just have a chaos faction that is nice and clean. Might be a slight contradiction, but still. No, there isn't one. There's not really any faction that's really like clean. All of them kind of gross in their own way. Literally doesn't matter what I spend these skill points on because he's going to level up next turn, so... Wait. I was going to say if I could do Gate of Thorn. Gate of Thorn, Gate of Corn, I would have done that because... Good lord, when we get those skills, it's going to be pretty cracked.
A tool of Corn's wrath.
Always wear napkins. No, those guys are messy eaters, guaranteed. Does anyone need any building? Are we all good? Not we all good. Alright, well, there's no building going on here. Well, there's no growth. Yep, so I may as well just stay on that one. And that is literally an income place, so yeah, cool. I'll give the spaghetti bolognese. I hate spaghetti, bro. Controversial opinion. This might not be controversial opinion, but it's my opinion. Spaghetti, the worst type of pasta. I literally would rather eat any... I'd rather eat, like, just bland lasagna sheets. Oh, here it comes. Than spaghetti. It's just too much of a mess. It's too much effort to eat. It's messy. It's a hassle. It's work. I don't want to work when I eat. I just want to fucking inhale some pasta and move on with my life. There we go. Got our exalted bloodthirster.
Sacred executioner! Shred them apart!
I should get there next turn. Find a carry, and... Is that... Slaanesh completely taken out of the game. Yes, it is. The answer to that question. Yeah, they're fucking gone. See ya. Bye. Absolutely got him. There's anything in that's good for recruiting? No. Right, perfect. I don't really know what to do with you lads anymore, I'm not going to lie to you. Sure, go and have an explore in the sea. What's the boat look like? Pretty badass. Must say. Yeah, they're going to die, so I'm just going to send them to their deaths. At least do some oceanic exploring while they're there. I'm going to send you on a force march over here. You've probably done that before. When I was at school, we had a friend who would only eat spaghetti and ketchup. Welcome back also. But spaghetti and ketchup? I had a ex-girlfriend whose family would eat vinegar on everything. So we're talking like Sunday dinner, vinegar. Spaghetti bolognese, vinegar. Who eats spaghetti bolognese with vinegar? That shit is just wrong. It's just, like, it's not a vinegary dish. You don't need it. It's just wrong. Vinegar on everything. It was just so grim. She didn't do it, to be fair, but it was just like the rest of her family didn't. It was just so strange. And that was the entire reason that we broke up. No, there were many reasons I won't get into. Anyway, province secured. Northern Wastes. Brilliant. Yeah, baby. I was shocked and appalled. It was... Believe me, when I saw it happening, I was just absolutely disgusted. Wait for it. Wait for it. Isis, Slayer of Ostfort. More like little bitch, Dyer of this place. Got him. Absolutely roasting my guy. 9k sacking. Good lord. That is pretty pogers, my lord. And I've just fucked up my view again, haven't I? Damn it. Get you in there. What am I missing? Oh, Blood Reaper. Bloodlet. Why do I keep calling them Blood Reapers? Blood Reapers are the Lords. Eats mayonnaise of everything. Steak. Oh, ketchup and steak. No. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. To be fair, ketchup and steak, if you... It's alright. It's a bit heretical. It's like having well done steak. That if you have steak well done, just don't have steak. Just have like a burger or something, because that's essentially what you're eating. It's cooked that much that it's no longer steak, it's just cooked meat. And probably overcooked meat. I will judge you. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you need to eat it like absolutely raw and actually go out and get the cow in a stranglehold yourself and put it on the table and then just eat into it from its side. No, but you need to at least, you know, you need to at least appreciate it. Anyway. Said my piece. And Grandy's back. Let's get him back into his army. That's going to kind of fuck his movement range. I'll have you move first, and then Angry Andy can catch up. So Blue, you can't cook steak, it's got to be raw. Yeah. If it's not still moving on my plate and I have to chase it around with my fork, then it's cooked too much. It's never going to win. So I may as well just do that.
Cannot withstand. Slaughter.
This guy's doing alright for me. They're making me some hella coin.
Please slaughter. Slaughter uncooked.
Might war with you?
Slaughter
Apparently so.
to sing. Limitless rage. Execute.
Yeah, we're just going to immediately take that. Oh wait, that's a garrison. That's not a garrison, that's the dude.
Destroy without mercy.
There we go, that's more like it.
Butchery. Boiling red.
That's what I thought I'd be here today. Oh, you did. Congratulations.
Mercy.
God, we are racking up some coinage. It's very easy to make money. This feels like Warriors of Chaos amounts of money. Like, just kind of vibe around on the map and raise things and just gain it. Delivery Imperial is a viable infantry substitute, as I'm using the standard troops, but here it seemed quite good. I mean, what do you mean? Use them as your like actual front lines melee infantry? Then not really, since there's not enough of them. They'll just get surrounded and outnumbered and probably die, or at the very least not do as much damage as like a full line would. The blood, if you're on about the actual units, it's hard to say because they are good and they do a lot of damage, but they also take a lot of damage. So it really depends on what you want to go for. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have in my endgame army. I'm going to have to experiment a bit more. Oh no. Doom Harvesters has been killed in the line of duty, my friend.
Sail on.
Just trying to avoid this guy. I don't want to fight you. I just want to go around and collect all this treasure. Just say Angry Andy's his Harley Davidson revving up in the background. Just have you quickly fight a battle, just keep you happy. There you go. It's so dumb. Look for an endgame setup as undivided. Lots of troops, just find the right fits. Well, I do have my unit guard available, if that'd be of any help to you. Absolute shameless plug for myself.
My blood rage.
Yeah, they are rough to build for because you can just go so many different ways, and depending on what lord you go, like it affects what skills you can get. It's like you're not going to be able to buff every unit on your main lord, but you know, if you get Nurgle Lord, you are going to be able to buff units. So it's, you got plenty of options, but that's sometimes a bad thing. So you're like, oh, I've got too many options. I don't know what to do. God damn, I tell you, it's pretty easy to just paint the map up here, isn't it? I'm waiting for big fat Kislev to come knocking on my door. I'll have a race and get units from them. You can get them from Norska. But apart from that, you can't ally with anyone unless you're playing a Slaanesh. You can't ally with anyone for the dudes. Tends to take a lot of each time covered. Very nice. I just abandoned someone. That is sad. 12,000. That's too good not to sack it. It's not going to be one of those settlements. I don't think there's probably another income one. But it's just... I could probably use a campaign assassin thinking about it. Can I get another Blood Reaper online? No, I can't. Would be the answer.